It's a question that sounds like a joke. What if the Earth stopped spinning for 1 second? You might think it's a harmless little hiccup, a brief pause. But in the universe of physics, a single second is all it takes to turn our world into a planetary demolition derby. The Earth is not a static object. It's a massive, hurtling projectile. At the equator, its surface travels at over 1,600 kilometers per hour. We don't feel it because everything on the planet, you, me, the oceans, and the very air we breathe, is moving at the same speed. We're all in a synchronized dance. But what happens when that dance is suddenly interrupted by a cosmic brake check? At the instant the Earth stops, the rules of inertia take over. Everything on the surface will continue to move eastward at that insane speed. The atmosphere, still spinning, would shear across the planet, generating supersonic winds capable of scouring the land down to bedrock. The roar would be unimaginable, the sound of the entire planet's atmosphere being ripped away. The oceans would become a different kind of monster. The Pacific and Atlantic, each a spinning mass of water, would lurch eastward, creating planet-spanning tsunamis. These wouldn't be 30-meter waves. They would be miles-high walls of water that would sweep over continents and obliterate everything in their path. And the ground itself? The sudden deceleration would be like a global car crash. The friction between the atmosphere and the static ground would generate incredible heat, while the planet's internal molten core would continue its motion, causing the crust to groan and fracture. This would trigger a chain of devastating earthquakes and volcanic eruptions along every single fault line. The ground would feel like a washing machine on the spin cycle, shaking violently and unpredictably. But this is only for 1 second. Then the Earth starts spinning again. The restart would be just as catastrophic as the stop. The oceans, having surged eastward, would now be slammed in the opposite direction, creating a second wave of westward traveling tsunamis. The atmosphere would be jolted back into motion, causing another round of supersonic winds. It would be a brutal back and forth, leaving little to no trace of our civilization. The sheer friction and geological stress would permanently reshape the Earth's surface. It turns out that when it comes to the vast and delicate machinery of the cosmos, there are no harmless hiccups. A single second of stillness is all it takes to remind us just how fast we're really going.